Hi, I'm Paula with HowAccessible.com, the blog with tons of resources and guides to make your life more accessible. For this series on home accessibility, we're going to show you different ways to make your entrance safer and easier to navigate. We're going to add two things to our entrance to make it even more accessible. First, we're going to switch out the old deadbolt with an August Smart Lock. Then we're going to add pull handles on both sides of the door to make it easier to open and close from the inside and while someone is on the ramp. This video is not sponsored by August Smart Lock. We chose this model because it worked well with our family's smartphones. The lock comes with 3 adapters for the deadbolt and a magnetic sensor so it can detect when the door is open and closed. We were really hesitant about the install at first, especially when we realized it didn't come with paper instructions. However, once you download the app on your phone and select setting up a new lock option, it has a step-by-step video guide that walks you through everything. The installation is fairly easy, but if you're like me and have dexterity issues, you may want some assistance. First, you tape the exterior part of the deadbolt in place so it doesn't fall off. Then you unscrew the interior part of the deadbolt and remove it. After that, you screw in the metal plate and add the adapter that works with your lock set. The August Smart Lock is attached to the plate and held in place by a wing mechanism that works with the plate you put in. Now you'll remove the sensor from the case it comes in and attach the magnet to a cap. You'll drill a hole for the sensor and cap and push the sensor in, cap facing outward. Now we don't have to worry about fumbling with keys at the lock, what to do if we drop them, or going back to check to see if we locked the door or not. These might seem like very simple benefits, but if you're anything like us, it'll save you tons of time and energy in the long run. Now for the pull handles. In our first video, you may have noticed that I used the ramp with the door already open. I tried to open and close the door while off camera, but I found it difficult to open the door while on the ramp because I had to reach and pull while rolling back bit by bit to give the door enough clearance to swing open. It was also very difficult to pull the door shut once I had turned around inside if it was at a 90-degree angle. Our solution was to add 2 short grab bars to the door to help make it easier to pull the door open in steps while outside and to reach and pull the door shut while inside. We started by testing out which angle would be the most comfortable to use the pull bar from, and then marking the points which we would use to install them. Then we drilled holes using the marks on the door as a guide, and attached them using very short screws so they wouldn't go through the door. This is what the end result of our project looked like. If you're looking for more detail on ADA doors, hardware, or other changes you can make to make an entrance more accessible, click on the link to the blog post included in the video description below. And if you enjoyed watching part 2 of the Accessible Entrance series, make sure to click subscribe and click on that bell icon so that YouTube can let you know when we post part 3. I hope we helped give you ideas on how to make life a little bit more accessible. Thanks for watching. See you next time.